She's on.
Oh, she's not. Oh, I always put it on the wrong one and then I can't see any.
All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome. We are sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders relaxed and away from our ears. Eyes closed, head level. We're taking a moment to set our intention for today's practice. Whatever your goals or desires, whatever your reasons for being here, bring them to mind in words or imagery. Now, having set your intention, release attachment to the outcome. And instead of holding rigidly to what you want, instead of comparing your current self to your past, allow your body to relax, allow your mind to expand, allow your energy to flow. Visualize now a beautiful box. Container of any size, shape, or sort. One that's worthy of all your thoughts for safekeeping. Into this container, place thoughts about family and friends. Thoughts about loss and mourning. Into this container, place thoughts about your plans for the day, the week, the distant future. Put away all the thoughts that normally worry your mind during the course of the day. And as we go through our practice this morning, if these thoughts come creeping back into your consciousness, place them back into the container and return your attention to the breath. Remind yourself this is your time. You've come here guiltlessly to stretch, to focus, to meditate, to heal, to relax or be rejuvenated, to join the mind and body in unison. In coming here, you love and care for yourself, so you in turn can love and care for others. Let's turn our attention now to the breath. Let's practice our 3-part breath this morning, ladies. So for our 3-part breath, we take a nice deep breath in and we're going to fill the lungs completely. Fill and then continue to fill, sip a little bit more and hold for a count of 5. Our belly will be expanded here as we sink that breath. After the count of 5, we're going to just pull the belly button in towards the spine, moving the breath to the upper cavity. Hold for a count of 5, and then slowly release. As you exhale, you'll need to empty the lungs. So imagine squeezing all the fluid from a sponge. Empty the lungs completely. You're going to need to take another deep breath. And so we'll repeat. We'll do this for 3 breaths. On the 4th breath, we're just going to take a deep breath in and big sigh as we release. All right? Ready? Deep breath in. Continue to fill. 1 more sip. Very good, and let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move the breath. Same breath. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Continue to empty. Deep breath in. Sip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Deep breath in. Sip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move the breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Deep breath in. Big sigh. Excellent, ladies. All right, so let's start warming up our bodies a little bit. Let's begin with a running cat-cow here. So for a running cat-cow, we're sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders are relaxed and away from the ears. You can either stack your foot one in front of the other, or if you can get into lotus, where you stack on top of the other. We're going to bring the hands to the knees here. Elbows are lifted, pointing outward. And as we inhale, we're filling the lungs. We're going into cow. So we're extending the chin forward. Coming a little bit deep as you can here. And then as you exhale, rounding the shoulders, arching the back, tucking the chin into the chest, and scooping backwards. So pressing forward on the inhale, rounding up, rolling back on the exhale. So let's move with the breath. Inhale. Coming deep, and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more full breath. Inhale and exhale. Very good, ladies. So let's try to go for a forward fold here. Let's extend both legs. And we're sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders relaxing away from the ears. Torso erect. We're going to try to go for a forward fold. But to loosen up the spine a little bit, we're going to bend the knees. So knees are bent ever so slightly. Knees are slightly bent. Very good. We're going to inhale the arms up overhead, keep the torso nice and long, opening through heart center. And on the exhale, we're bringing the torso in towards the thighs. We're going to sweep the arms under the knees here. Reach for the opposite elbow. Very good. Knees are bent. Now we're going to slowly lengthen into this stretch. So take a deep breath in here. And on the exhale, begin lengthening the legs a little bit. So you're gently sliding the heels away. Bringing the backs of the thighs closer to the mat. Deep breath in. And exhale. Try to lift the chin up, ladies. Deep breath in. And exhale. And keep lengthening the legs here. Deep breath in. And exhale. Very good. So let's just hold here for a few breaths. Staying nice and soft. Knees are bent slightly. Just opening up all the tight places in the low back, along the hamstrings, along the knees perhaps. Wherever you're feeling tightness, we're breathing into those spaces. One more breath. Very good. Deep breath in. We're going to raise the knees one more time. Deep breath in and let's push away. Now we're going to extend the legs. So we're coming into full staff pose. So the legs are fully extended. We're going to press the heels away from the body, pull the toes in towards the body. Very good. We're going to go for a forward fold here. So deep breath in, sweep the arms up, and stay nice and long. Remember, we're extending through heart center, opening up through heart center, and we're going to exhale, lengthen out over the legs here. Now, try not to transfer any tension from your low body into the shoulders and neck or arms. And let's use the breath. So deep breath in and exhale. Try to pull deeper into the stretch here. If you feel like moving those knees a little bit, loosening up the hamstrings as you lengthen into the stretch, feel free to do so. Just try to keep the legs a little bit longer than we did in our first fold. Keep using the breath to go deeper into the stretch, pulling the torso close to the thighs. And we're bringing the nose close to the knees. One more breath. Very good. Deep breath in. Let's walk the hands back up the legs one more time. Coming back to center. Excellent. So let's go back to the top. So let's bend the knees a little bit more. Lifting those knees. Torso nice and long. Let's inhale the arms up overhead and exhale. bring the torso in towards the thighs, sweep under the knees, reach for the opposite elbow, rest the torso on the thighs here, and let's slowly release the legs, bringing the backs of the knees closer to the mat. Using the breath, soften the low back. As you exhale, you're lengthening the legs. One more breath here. Very good, deep breath in. Let's raise the knees ever so slightly. Take a deep breath in and gently push away. Last time in a standard fold here. So lengthening the legs, pulling the toes back towards the body. Deep breath in, excuse me, as we sweep the arms up. Stay nice and long, hinge from the hips here. Release on the exhale, lengthening out over the legs. Using the breath, go as deep as you can. Relax your shoulders. Now ladies, if you're unable to bring your torso all the way to your thighs, just relax your arms here. See if you can bring your elbows down by your calves, alongside your legs. Gently grasp your ankles, your calves. Slowly lengthen into the stretch. One more breath. Excellent. Deep breath in, and let's gently push away and come back to center. Very good, ladies. So let's gently work this right leg away as we come to a reclining straddle. So we're tucking this right heel in towards the body. So the quad is going to get a nice stretch here, as well as the low back. So we're going to bring the palms to the mat behind. So we're leaning into the palms here. Very good. Now we're going to try to go a little bit deeper with this stretch. So if you can bring both forearms and elbows to the mat, let's gently release. So here you might start to feel a little bit of pull in this right hip down into the right knee along the quad muscle. Now if you can go even deeper into the stretch, let's go ahead and do that. So if you can release your shoulders and upper back to the mat, you want to focus on softening the lower back here, softening that hip. Try to keep that right knee down if possible. Softening everything wherever you're feeling tightness. Breathe into those tight spots. One more breath here. Very good. And we're going to gently roll to the left. So you're going to extend, roll to the left, and come slowly up to seated. Very good. Now let's gently work this right foot forward. We're going to bend this right knee. Very good, planting that right foot flat on the floor. Now we're going to take a deep breath in, sweep the right arm up, torso is erect, and we're going to bring this right shoulder down past the right knee. Very good. Now we're going to bend this right hand, sweep it back around the shin and around the thigh, reaching for the tailbone here. The left arm we're going to lift, deep breath in and exhale, pull the belly button in towards the spine and reach for your fingertips. Very good, and use the breath. One more breath. Very good. Deep breath in. And let's release. Very good. Excellent. And let's lengthen this right leg. And now let's pull this left leg in. Tuck this left heel in towards the body. And excuse me 1 sec, ladies, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. So the right leg is extended. We're going to tuck this left leg back. Very good. And we're going for the reclining straddle here. So we're going to bring the palms behind us. And if this is as low as you can get, that's perfectly fine. Otherwise, let's take a deep breath in and let's sink the elbows and forearms. Relaxing that left hip, the quad, the knee, the low back. And now if you can go all the way to the mat, let's release, bringing the shoulder and upper back to the mat, keeping that left quad nice and long. One more breath. Very good. And ladies, let's gently roll to the right. Use an arm for support. Come up to seated, and let's release this left knee now. Bring that left foot to the mat. Deep breath in as we sweep that left arm up, and exhale, lengthening out, bringing that shoulder below the knee. Very nice. Now let's bend that left elbow and reach around that leg. Very good. Let's take a deep breath in, sweep the right arm back. Let's bind here. Relax that shoulder. Let's try to pull the belly button in towards the spine. Try to come a little bit deeper into the stretch, bringing the torso close to that right thigh. One more breath. Very good. Deep breath in, and let's release. Excellent. Let's extend both legs here, sitting up into staff pose. Now we're going to try to go for a full forward fold. So let's inhale the arms up overhead. Excellent. Let's stay nice and long. Open through heart center. And exhale, pull the belly button in towards the spine. Lengthen out over the legs. One more time, we're going to try to relax the upper body. Bring your elbows down by your knees if you can. If you can only reach for your ankles, that's perfectly fine. Let's try to pull the belly button in towards the spine. Try to bring the torso to the thigh. Try to bring the nose to the knees here. Relaxing the hamstring if you're tight there. One more breath. Very good. Deep breath in, ladies. And let's push away, walking the hands back up the thighs. Excellent. Let's go for our pigeon here. So let's bend the left knee, bring that left knee forward, and then let's work the right leg away. Bye, Paula. Have a good one.
Y'all have a good day.
You too. So we're working that right leg away. Trying to rotate that leg so that the knee and the top of the foot meet the mat. And sitting up onto the left thigh here. Very good. And we're walking the hands in towards the body. One more breath. Excellent. Let's go for reclining. Excuse me. So we're walking the hands forward. We're bringing the torso to the thigh, bringing the forehead to the mat. Arms fully extended, and let's keep the arms engaged here, lifting the elbows and forearms from the mat. One more breath. Very good. Deep breath in, and let's walk the hands in towards the body. Gently push away. We're going to step off of this left thigh into downward facing dog. So let's push away through the shoulders and arms. Fully lengthen those arms. Lift off from that thigh. Step away and into downward facing dog. Pressing the heels back towards the mat as we sink the crown of the head, lifting the tailbone high. One more breath. Excellent, ladies. And we're going to step this right leg forward as we sink into pigeon on the right side. Point the left toes away. Walking the hands back towards the body here, getting that nice stretch in the low back. Relax the shoulders, down and away from the ears. One more breath. Excellent. Deep breath in, ladies, and let's walk the hands forward. Again, keep the arms active. Lift the elbows and forearms from the mat. Bring the forehead to the mat. One more breath. Very good, and let's walk the hands in towards the body. Curl the left toes into the mat and let's step back into downward facing dog. One more time. Let's try to lengthen these calves. Press the heels back towards the mat. Let's lift the tailbone high by pressing the ribs in towards the pelvis. Drop the crown of the head low. One more breath. Very good. Ladies, we're going to come into plank. Very good. Hold. Lift up those tailbones. Very good. One more breath. Very nice. We're going to angle forward, so bring your shoulders out way past your fingertips, and we're going to slowly bend the elbows as we come into Chaturanga Dandasana. Very good. Let's point the toes away here. Elbows are high. We're going to push into upward facing dog here. So deep breath in And exhale. As you exhale, peel up from the mat, each set of ribs, and relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. Roll those shoulders down, shoulder blades down the spine. One more breath. Excellent. And let's gently release. Excellent. We're going to extend the arms here. This is a simple stretch here, just bringing the arms forward, lengthening, relaxing them. Bring the chin to the mat. Point the toes away. One more breath. Excellent. And let's gently pull the hands back in towards the body. Bring the hands below the shoulders. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, gently peel up into upward facing dog one more time. Shoulders relaxed and away from the ears. One more breath. Excellent. And slowly release. Very good. Let's extend the arms one more time. Very nice. Bring the chin to the mat. Very good. One more breath. Excellent, ladies. From here, let's gently roll over onto the back into corpse pose as we prepare to finish practice. So as you roll over onto the back, bring your arms by your sides. Let's close the eyes here. And let's return control of the breath. Let the body find the natural path for that breath. And check in on the body here. Be aware of joints that feel opened, muscles that feel stretched. Be aware of your heart rate. Be aware of the sensation of the breath as it flows in and out of your nostrils. Be aware of the gentle rise and fall of your belly as you breathe. Almost like the swells of the ocean. Be aware of the gentle sound of that breath as it flows in and out. Listen for the sound of the ocean, the feel of the ocean as you breathe in and out. Welcome the waves of peace and calm that flow in and out, gently lapping at the shore. That is your awareness. Notice as you breathe out, as the waves of peace come to the shore, how it takes with it all negativity, attachment, stress, washing out to sea, washing away from you. Release all pain, all fears, all doubt. When you're ready, ladies, gently bring your awareness back to the room. Slowly roll to one side as you come up to seated. Excellent. Hope you had a good practice today. Hope you feel stretched, relaxed, yet energized and ready for your day. Eat well, hydrate well, rest well. Be safe wherever you go and wherever you go. Be at peace. Namaste.